The NFL was founded in 1920, and its predecessor was the American Professional Football Association. In this long and legendary history, fans have witnessed countless crazy moments, from amazing sports performances to epic comeback victories. Although it is impossible to list every memorable moment in the NFL, we have tried our best to provide you with some of the most compelling moments. At number 1, the Dolphins reached perfection in 1972. Under the leadership of legendary coach Don Shula, the 1972 Miami Dolphins accomplished a feat that no team has been able to achieve since then, winning the Super Bowl after being unbeaten for the entire season. After a 14-0 record in the regular season, the Dolphins won all 3 of the playoff games, including Super Bowl VII against the Washington Redskins. In this magical season, the Dolphins quarterbacks were Bob Greasy and Orr Morrall. The latter replaced the former after an injury in the middle of the season. On the ground, the Dolphins are led by running backs Larry Zonka and Mercury Morris, the latter becoming the first teammate to run for 1,000 yards each in a season. On the defensive side of the ball, Miami's defensive unit is nameless because its offense gets most of the publicity. However, despite the name or no name, Miami's defense was the best in the league that year. Although the team is close, no one can achieve what the 72 Dolphins did. At number 2, wide right in 1991. Football is a game of inches, which is the most real in this Super Bowl. In January 27, 1991, the Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants faced off in a game. If it weren't for an upcoming event, Whitney Houston's unforgettable Stars and Stripes performance before the game might be the most amazing unforgettable at the end of the game. With more than 2 minutes left in the game, the Bills quarterback Jim Kelly fell behind 20-19, leading the team to a mixture of scrambles, short passes, and running on the court, and finally succeeding in bringing the Bills to the Giants' 29-yard line. Scott Norwood tried a 47-yard shot, but his shot went wide to the right, less than 1 yard from the goalpost. This game became the first, and so far only Super Bowl game decided by only 1 point, and opened the Bills' 4-game losing streak in Super Bowls. At number 3, the helmet catch. On February 3, 2008, in the Super Bowl, fans witnessed one of the greatest games in Super Bowl history. The undefeated and much-loved New England Patriots just scored with 2:42 left in the game, leading 14-10. The Giants tried to answer with their own drive, but stalled at their own 44-yard line, facing 3rd and 5 with 1:15 remaining in the game. In the ensuing play, Giants quarterback Eli Manning escaped the control of 3 defensive players, passing the backcourt, and was caught by wide receiver David Terry. But this is not an old question. Tyree jumped into the air and pressed the ball on his helmet. This game was a 32-yard gain and established a touchdown to win the game as the Giants defeated the Patriots 17-14, shattering New England's hopes of making history. At number 4, 1 yard short in 2000. Super Bowl 34 was held at the Georgia Dome in Atlanta on January 30th, 2000. The St. Louis Rams played against the Tennessee Titans. Despite 2 solid offenses, the first half of the game was mainly a defensive battle, with the Rams leading only 9-0 at the half. After, the Rams took a 16-0 lead in the second half, and the Titans responded with 16 points in a row and equalized with 2:12 remaining in the game. Rams quarterback Kurt Warner would pass a 73-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver Isaac Bruce to regain the lead. The Titans then drove off the field and reached the 10-yard line in St. Louis with only 6 seconds left. However, on the final play of the game, Tennessee receiver Kevin Dyson was tackled 1 yard from the end zone and prevented from scoring a potential tie-down touchdown. The Rams won 23-16, and their game will continue to enter the NFL legend, today known as 1 yard short or simply the tackle. At number 5, in 1969, the Jets won the Super Bowl. Super Bowl III was a duel between the defeated AFL champion New York Giants and the NFL champion Baltimore Colts on January 12, 1969. Before the game, most experts believed that the Jets and the AFL had no talent, more than the famous NFL clubs. However, 3 days before the start of the game, the Jets quarterback Joe Namath made a public appearance and he boldly guaranteed the victory. His team would eventually support him, and the Jets defeated the much-loved Colts 16-7 in a game considered one of the biggest upsets in American football history. Namath completed 17 of 28 passes for 206 yards and was named the Super Bowl's MVP, although he did not throw a touchdown pass in the game and did not pass in the fourth quarter. At number 6, the catch. On January 10, 1981, the Dallas Cowboys played against the San Francisco 49ers in the NFC Championship game at Candlestick Park. The Cowboys led 27-21 late in the game, but they left too much time for Niners quarterback Joe Montana. With 58 seconds left in the game, he would lead the Niners in an orderly 14 games, 83-yard kickoff, passing the ball to the Cowboys' 6-yard line. Facing position 3rd and position 3, San Francisco wide receiver Dwight Clark made a jump steal from the back of the end zone and completed Montana's 6-yard touchdown pass, allowing the 49ers to win 28-27. This game will represent some kind of power transfer because it marks the end of the Cowboys' NFC rule and the beginning of the 49ers dynasty in the 1980s. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Pigskin Blast, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. See you all next time.